Rita, thank you. Tonight on BBC London, when life imitates art, the knife crime filmmaker backing a ban on machetes. Hello and welcome, I'm Samantha Simmonds. First, the filmmaker attacked on London's streets, backing a ban on big blades. In a case of life imitating art, Hector Ioannidis and his team were attacked in Camden by a group last summer, having recently finished a project about knife crime. The Home Office has today announced a consultation on plans to close legal loopholes on machetes and zombie knives and give the police greater powers to seize suspect blades. Frankie McCamley reports. Well, Ryan Biddis runs a knife amnesty scheme in Woolwich. He told me more about what he does. Ryan Biddis there. Next, the family of an 8-year-old boy from West London whose body was found in woodland more than 40 years ago have accused police of failing to fully investigate his abduction and murder. It comes after producers of a new BBC podcast series traced and interviewed a paedophile with possible links to the case. Vishal Malhotra's family had been told by detectives the man was believed to have fled to Asia but couldn't yet be found. Colin Campbell reports. Lots more to come, including thriving in the great outdoors, the mental health benefits of gardening. Now, it is a feat of physical endurance that has left parts of Finsbury Park, well, frankly, in a bit of a state, as you can see. Haringey Council now says it will no longer allow Tough Mudder events to go ahead at the park after the ground was turned into a field of mud, with hundreds of participants trampling over it at the weekend. Anna O'Neill has been to take a look. Gardens are valuable spaces for our local wildlife and biodiversity, and gardening can have huge health benefits for us too. It's through gardening that the South London charity Thrive helps people with learning difficulties, physical disabilities or issues with their mental health. As part of the BBC's Get Into Nature campaign, we've been to see their work at the gardens in Battersea Park. More ways to get into nature. Search for Wild Isles on the BBC website. Now, you saw her briefly in that film there. Helene Guild is a therapeutic horticulturalist. She joins me in the studio now. Hi, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Hi,
so you work with Thrive. Tell us a bit more about it and the work that you do.
So as a practitioner in social and therapeutic horticulture, I run sessions in Battersea Park. Sessions, it's about, being social. So social is important because you garden with others. And therapeutic is about therapy, and horticulture is about doing gardening. You don't need to have, green thumbs. Anyone can have access to gardening. It's about, gaining self-confidence, being outside all year long. Spring is here at last. And so Thrive Charity basically delivers a program, nature-based programs. All year long. We have, as you said, people with disability, people who need to recover from stress, from trauma, age-related conditions.
So tell us a bit more about how it works, because not everyone has access to a garden, not everyone can get to Battersea Park. How can we access this? And we're in different parts of London and we really want to give gardening a go, but perhaps a little bit intimidated.
Well, we are lucky in that, London has got lots of green spaces. There are lots of green spaces where you can volunteer. If you want to get social and therapeutic horticulture, you can come to Battersea Park and contact Thrive Charity and enroll on one of our programs.
Now, I guess that is a bit of an issue, isn't it? I'm a terrible gardener. I do enjoy it. I seem to kill everything that I touch, unfortunately. Is that an issue? Do you think people are a bit put off by the fear of not knowing what they're doing, really?
They are at the beginning, and some people have never touched soil, like Max in the film here. So it's a gradual improvement, and some people have never touched a plant and they manage to grow tomatoes. They are absolutely amazed to see that the tulips finally get to bloom.
Well, I think I need some advice from you. Thank you very much, Helen, for coming in and telling us a bit more about Thrive. Thank you. Football now, and Chelsea have it all to do tonight if they're to keep alive their hopes of winning the Champions League. They take on record 14-time winners Real Madrid, trailing 2-0 from the first leg, while Chris Slegg. Now, it's been filmed all over the capital and features some of Hollywood's biggest stars. Citadel is having its world premiere in Covent Garden this evening. The new series has been made by the Russo brothers and stars, among others, Stanley Tucci, Richard Madden and Bollywood star Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Well, before we join our reporter Alice Bandrakravi on the blue carpet, here's a little taster of the spy drama. Chris Fawkes there. Just before we go, a reminder of the main headlines. Police in Scotland investigating the finances of the Scottish National Party have made a second arrest, this time of the SNP's treasurer, Colin Beattie. It comes 2 weeks after the party's former chief executive, Peter Morrell, was also arrested and released. New rules agreed by energy firms which limit the forced installation of prepayment meters have been criticised by campaigners. The guidelines from watchdog Ofgem are meant to protect people over the age of 85, but some have raised concerns that the rules don't go far enough. Machetes and knives which are designed to look menacing could be banned in England and Wales under new government proposals. The plans include increasing the maximum prison sentences for making or supplying such weapons. That's it from me. Thanks for watching.